between Team Russia and Canada. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Nhl17.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
And we're underway. I've been looking forward to this one. These teams have played a lot of times, and for that reason, this should be fierce. And gathered in by Crosby. Went to the backhand. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Team Canada's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
And the puck taken hold of by Bergeron. Fired up the wing to Kucherov. Team Canada is moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Bergeron. Pitching this one to Crosby. Gains the blue line. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Chip to Weber. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Solid work there by Vlasic. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Great job on a cut pass. And possession established on the pickup by Doughty. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
The Canadians in their own end in possession. Trying to go to Stamkos. Carries it to the corner. Terrific interception. The Russians have gotten to center ice. Fires. Didn't get through. Slid to Tarasenko. That puck's loose. Good defense. Team Canada's in. Score for Team Canada. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Now it's directed to Perry. Propelled to Burns. Taken over again. He can start some danger here. Russia's in control of the puck up the wing. It all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Price looked like he was guessing on this one, Edzo. He just dropped into his butterfly quickly and hoped it hit him. It did.
A little under 9 minutes left to go here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Canada's got another face-off win. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Fires, not through. Cranks a shot. Oh, a save there. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Solid work defensively by Alex Pietrangelo. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
Nice poke check by Couture. Russia's controlling play now through neutral ice. Smart recovery by Kuhlman. Scorches one. Score! A great goal for the Russians.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Price can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
Team Russia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he picks it up. Looking to Kuhlman. puck is picked up by Nhl17. Team Canada is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Good standing poke check by Duchesne. Directing that one to Getzlaf. Lets it fly. Score! And the game is even.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Bobrovsky's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Edzo. Goalies hate getting beaten there.
The Canadians get it off the faceoff. Moving it to Getzlaf. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Canadians win that faceoff. Poke checked away. Puck free, roadblock. Good shot, but a better save. The first period has come to an end. Both teams got some confidence from scoring. It's 2-2. Russia's got another face-off win. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. And it's nabbed by Marchand. He's in on an onside play. Slot shot. Score for Team Canada.
Marchand's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Canadians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Laid on to Vlasic. Pass attempt to Weber. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Team Canada's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. To Marchand.
Marchand's got the hot stick. He's got the goal in the period that gives his team in the lead.
Russia's in control of the puck in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 4 minutes played. Team Canada's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Good clean win. Drilled. Team Russia's in possession in their own end. Into the end of attack. Score! Ovechkin.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Russia's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Team Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And possession once again by Bouwmeester. On to Tavares. The puck is fielded now by Malkin. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Corralled by Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Perry. It's an onside play. Lets a shot go. Gathered in by Couture. Scrum over, puck kicked. And quickly to Pietrangelo. Blocked away. Napped by Couture. Out to the half wall. Picked off. He's in. Acrobatic stop by Price. Shot wide of the net. Keeps it going behind the goal. Good poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. The Canadians in their own end controlling play now. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Poke checked away by Couture. The Canadians have it in their own end. They battle on up the wing. Tip to the net. He scores! Oh, the red maple leaf is flying now.
O'Reilly's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Canadians have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Gathered in by Duchesne. Chip to O'Reilly. And he gains the zone. Slips in. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken on by Shea Weber. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Good move. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Missed. Puck loose, now picked up. Corralled it again. Trying to go to Datsu. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. And he retreats back from center ice. Passing one off now to Thornton. Gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Bergeron. Big drive. He scores just before the period ends.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
2 periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build an even bigger lead. The Canadians find themselves in a game that's had a lot of goals. They lead by a pair. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. To the slot. He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Russia's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the 3rd period to get it even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted by Ovechkin. Looking to Datsu. Shutout positioning by Vlasic. A shot. Missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Lets it go. Great work with the pad. Directing that one to Crosby. Gets in, looks over his options here. He scores! Sidney Crosby.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
Moving it to Malkin.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
And in their own end, still with it. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Got it back. The Russians carrying on in their own end. Taken away. The puck is free, now taken up by John Tavares. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Team Russia's got it and moving up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, he got that. Looking from the corner. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by John Tavares. Russia's getting an attack ready in their own end. Back in the defensive zone towards center ice. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Puck controlled by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Doughty. Puck is thrown to Perry. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in. Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Back near the blue line to Burns. Wonderful save. Two sticks together, they cancel. Possession gained by Taves. Slid to Pietrangelo. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Got in the way of that one, too. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Kuhlman. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession seized by Crosby. Continues on back a little farther. Pitching this one to Marchand. And the pickup. Trying to go to Crosby. Now it's directed to Markov. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Makes that play deep. And the loose puck taken by Marchand. Passing one off now to Burns. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Rushes up the wing, controlling play now. Shoots one. The glove like lightning. A cover, and play is stopped. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Canadians just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Big drive. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Looking to Thornton. Gets across, looks over his options. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Nice work by Duchesne. The Canadians control the play through the neutral zone. Directing that one to Thornton. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And angled to Weber. And he shoots. And another strong save. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Moving it to Weber. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Couture's got to shovel it out of there. Looks ahead to start something. He is shut right off.
His brain bucket, Doc, came flying off after taking that big hit.
The Russians continue on at center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Canada's got 2 on this one for tripping. Team Canada's got a face-off win. Not through. And this one goes into the books. The Canadians took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.